Hey there, earthly beings, beautiful souls. Goddess Phoenix Sky here, daughter of Mama Isis, initiated and conduit of Mama Isis, spiritual guide, offering messages and guidance from the great divine mother herself through cards and channeling, as well as author, speaker, writing consultant, wedding officiant. The list goes on and on. Self-employed entrepreneur. Got to do all things, right? So let's see what the message is for today. Also, I am doing a special offer of 88 for a 30-minute private recorded reading, Goddess Isis reading for her children and those who want to connect with her to experience her unconditional love, compassion, guidance, wisdom, all that good stuff for the holidays, November all the way up until December. So I'm going to add that link and that information into the description box, along with other offers and specials I have going on for the holidays. So let's see. And thank you everyone who tuned in last night for the Goddess Isis Tuesday readings. And so this is Enter the Chamber of Healing, healing in the divine chamber of Lady Isis. So healing is something that always has to take place, but I'm learning how to focus on my wellness as opposed to my healing. Healing is something that's always done. I feel I'm fully healed. There are certain things in my life I still need to work on, as we all do. So let's see what this says. So it says, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing from Lady Isis, mistress of magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow now. Expect your miracle. This oracle comes to you as a messenger. Prepare for great changes because they're on their way. When a divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic, it is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love, as I stated before. With open arms, it will be offered without agenda, with the only intent being for your highest good and spiritual growth. It will not necessarily look or feel like you expected it, but you will realize in the unfoldment of the process or circumstance that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine, even though you may not have immediately recognized it as such at the time. So pretty much all the things you're asking for, your prayers, meditation, mantras, affirmations, things you're saying on a daily basis about getting help and healing, summon Mother Isis, the Divine Mother, to come forward and be present in your space as you're present in her space. And ask her to empower you to help yourself with your healing journey. Ask her to empower you to help you with your wellness. Ask her to empower you to step into the greatest version of yourself that you could ever possibly step into. And ask her to empower you, to strengthen you, to help you to see your flaws and your imperfections and still embrace them and love upon them anyway. Ask her to empower you to step into your spiritual authority and step into your freedom, step into the leader that you are. That's what takes place in the chamber of healing. It's empowerment, it's encouragement, it's motivating, it's inspiring, all that good stuff. It's also a level of truth which she tells you and reveals to you. She is definitely a disciplinarian, and there's times where Mama Isis will allow you to fall and bust your ass a couple times, because it's happened to me. I'm in a phase of my life right now where I am not only walking in my light, but I'm also walking in my shadow side. And both of them have to work together in this season of my life where I am getting out of my own way. I'm trusting myself fully. I am understanding certain things about me that I absolutely love understanding. I'm being patient with myself. I'm loving myself on a level that I've never loved myself before. And I'm being selfish with some parts of myself. And that's not something that anyone and everyone would understand, as long as you understand it and you have that relationship with Mama Isis, that she can help to continue to empower you to become the person, the earthly being, the beautiful soul that is walking on this earth. It's embodying and exuding resilience and determination, relentlessness, fearlessness, unwavering faith, confidence, courage, all of those things, and walking in your light and your dark, being able to set healthy boundaries with yourself, being able to call back your permission and power to yourself, being able to call you back to yourself, and however that looks to you. And that is what healing is about. That's what healing is based off of. It's a different type of freedom. Once you give yourself the permission and the opportunity to experience freedom. First is defining freedom. First is defining healing. First is defining peace and happiness and joy and bliss. It's defining forgiveness and working with that. So the chamber of healing is asking you to give yourself permission to go into the divine chamber with Lady Isis and surrendering to her, no longer resisting, and being able to recognize the healing by the experience of it and its effects, even before the complete resolution of the issue at hand. The experience will be that the issue is somehow lifted from you, and the effect will be that the issue seems genuinely out of your control, yet not out of control. This is the way that the gift of healing can come to you. Time in sacred space to contemplate and reflect is extremely helpful to receive divine intervention as consciously, swiftly, and fully as possible. Sacred space can be a physical place that allows you to put your day-to-day activities and thoughts to one side and instead indulge in just being as you are in that moment. Just be one with self. And it says it might be a place in nature, grounding, meditation place, healing room, sanctuary that you have where you can be alone for a time, or even meditation groups or healing circles. So when I'm not able, allergies are just like crazy here in New York right now. When I'm not able to sit quietly and just be still with myself at nights when I go to sleep, I play 8-hour meditational music of healing, releasing trauma, loving the inner child, all of those things, mother wounds, all of those things. And I realized that it helps me a lot because what it's doing is helping to reprogram my mind. It's helping to reprogram the thought process from negative to positive. And every single day, I'm speaking to my inner child. I'm speaking to the teenager in me. I'm speaking to the adolescent in me who was running ragged and running wild, and loving on her and letting her know she's safe and letting her know that I got her. So it's all the little things that you can do that sends you into the chamber of healing, where you're giving Mama Isis the permission to love up on you, to see you, to hear you, to give you the validation that you so rightfully deserve, so you can experience true healing and true forgiveness and focus on being well, your wellness, as opposed to constantly heal, focus and vibrate in a high frequency of being exceptionally well. So hope this helps. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And again, I'm offering a 30-minute personal recorded reading with Goddess Isis for $88.88, valued at $150. It's recorded because I do that way so you can keep it when you need to go back and have more clarification, affirmation, confirmation, or whatever the case may be. So it's recorded that way. You get to ask 3 questions of the goddess of anything going on in your life, and I will happily answer the questions for you through her mentorship and counseling guidance, as along with some directions, some tips, all that good stuff that I offer. So that is in the description box, and be well. Talk to y'all soon.